They arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Tyrese Haliburton.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the three, the small forward. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall? Here we go.
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Good luck to any defender that draws the assignment on KD. He can really, at times, make you look silly out there.
The pass to Haliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The 11-footer, count it, good.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Haliburton. Out left to the wing. Siakam kicks to Hield, and the three ball is good.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Nurkic, a screen on Haliburton. Booker finds Nurkic. Over Turner. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here is Haliburton. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Hield outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Siakam against KD. Here's the teardrop. He's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And he's good on the first of 3.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And he's good on the second. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And good that time.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. From 13, good on the jump shot. Halliburton's got 5.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Booker, good.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Now, here's Siakam. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Good, nice job down low.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Halliburton against Booker. From downtown, it's rebounded by Indiana. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. Halliburton up top, defended by Booker. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Nurkic a screen on Siakam. Durant the pass to Nurkic. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Siakam outside. 43 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for TJ McConnell. There's the screen. Toppin with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson a screen on Gordon. Here's Nembhard. Eubanks grabs the miss.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Beal from long range. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here is Here's something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Okogie, defended by Mathurin. Now Gordon. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Okogie. They set the pick. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Toppin. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Good job from Toppin just completing a play that time through contact.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Gordon, following the score by Obi Toppin. Outside, Beal, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Some changes for Phoenix. Allen's checked in for Okogie, and it's Booker in for Gordon. The Pacers making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they pick up 2.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Halliburton against Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Turner for Eubanks. Healed outside. It's Turner, high post. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin, good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. And it's off the back rim, no good. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for the Suns. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Good on the bucket.
You see that the D wanted to block the shot, but they didn't. Nurkic schooled him there.
Siakam with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Now the dish to Turner. Back to Siakam. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Here's the three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. KD against Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Indiana out in front. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all. On the defensive end, we know slow rotations equal easy buckets. See what I just did there?
And they're trying to rely on the offense, Shaq, to save them. Feels like a dangerous approach.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And here is Turner after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Halliburton, that's good.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Beal deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Booker. Over Halliburton. Out there one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Booker. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter. Indiana's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Now the pass to Siakam. That shot off. Durant with some nice D. Beal the pass to Allen. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. For the lead. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 8 points.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
They set the pick. Siakam against Durant. Halliburton passes to Turner. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pacers lead by 1. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. The first one falls.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Durant.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Pacers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
I think for the Pacers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Siakam, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. KD against Mathurin. And here's Booker. He's got 13. Back to Durant. Fires for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pacers trail by 4. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Hield against Beal. To the inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
The shot's good from Halliburton. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Nurkic, a screen on Mathurin. Allen dishes to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. Nobody near Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 10, 11 feet away. Here's Turner, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Turner's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Nurkic, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Booker. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Allen.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First one falls for him. So for the Suns, Metu comes in for Bol. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. Both shots good from the stripe.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
And he makes that one. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Siakam. He's got 14. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he knocks down the jumper. Siakam's got 16.
And this is what makes Siakam a special talent, his ability to consistently knock down contested shots.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. We'll be topping out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And so here is Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Jackson. Mathurin for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Jackson after Eric Gordon's miss. Here's Nembhard back to Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Now here's Gordon. Booker outside. With the teardrop, and the basket is good. Booker's got 20.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Halliburton against Booker. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. From past the arc. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton.
Three-point field goal.
Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. And the Suns call time.
Here comes the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hield after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
That's a crafty play by Halliburton inside. He navigated his way around several coverages.
To the middle. Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hield against Beal. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Booker. Halliburton for 3. Shots good by Turner.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
2 minutes remaining.
Nurkic a screen on Halliburton for 3. Booker, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Halliburton. The teardrop falls in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Booker with no one around misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hield finds Halliburton. Back to Hield. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Halliburton against Booker. The putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Halliburton looking around. Hield left side. Siakam outside. A 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nesmith. Another shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots the 3. Buries it from outside.
And delivering in the clutch. Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver. And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Booker inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Money!
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
Leases one from 3.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
To win the game. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Hield. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. Siakam's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Pacers. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Here's Nurkic, and the layup is good.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Hield against Beal. Turner with a screen on Booker. Halliburton drives in. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. We play just over a minute here in OT. KD with the bucket.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Booker against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Booker. Here's Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Clock at 4. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Halliburton against Booker. Turner with a screen on Booker. Halliburton passes to Turner. Hield outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Buries it from three-point range.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Booker. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here's Halliburton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. And here are the Pacers now. A 2-point game. Hield kicks to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hield. Launches it.
I like the defense from Beal doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Hield can't hit. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Booker. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Halliburton against Booker. Halliburton outside. Shoots. Count it!
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.